lion's finished stitching. I've just pulled him out of the machine. Take that out of there, and obviously I'll just quickly trim these up. Probably need a bit more trimming than that, but for the time being. Now, the trick with fringe designs is that what I have there is a nice long satin stitch. Now underneath that satin stitch there's no underlay, and you might be able to see just around here there is another small row of satin stitch, which is what's holding that down. So when I cut the back of it, it won't fall out. There's also a row of run stitch underneath that small satin stitch as well. But so what we're going to do now is I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to cut out the bobbin stitches from the back. So just these little white stitches. Only cutting the white bobbin thread. I'm not cutting the orange thread at all. So where my little curves come down for the lion's mane, I'm just making sure I'm not actually cutting into that orange. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want that to come out all loopy on the other end. I don't want it to come out as cut stitches and all sort of long and straggly. Just missed a bit there. Have to have my good glasses on for this. Yeah, so just keep on going around there like that until those stitches are all cut out. Now flip it over. Now I'm just going to scratch at these with my nails, just like that. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling out the stitches from the fabric, but they're still anchored in there with that satin stitch that I talked about a little earlier. And that little bit there is just not coming out quite right. It still needs a bit of cutting in there. Like that. And so here we are. Here's the finished little lion, and you can see his little mane is just got a little loopy threads around there, and that's really cute, and it just adds another dimension to the embroidery. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you on the next one.